And then screen is saqala sa act up. It's giving Ephesians 6 verse 12 sana. Now that my phone is working, my tripod is acting up. Guys, that is if I don't give birth within this time frame. That is normally, but I have sensitive skin, right? So I prefer using aqua screen because I remember struggling with eczema with my first. So for such problems, one is recommended to aqua screen. So I'm gonna do that with this baby as well, whether or not she has the eczema and whether or not she has the white stuff on her, because aqua screen is also good at removing that. Original blue seal came up on our torre, and there we have it. Voila, there is my kids a caddy, there is the diaper bin, and here we have our changing station. For now, I'll be using this, my mother's kiss, as a changing station in search of a changing pad, whatever kind right now that I can get. I just wish I had started sourcing a long time ago. Otherwise, in terms of preparations for the bedroom, I think this is about it. Dume Lambolala, I go by the name of Rose Ramaro. I am a lifestyle, beauty, and storytime content creator, and therefore, welcome to my YouTube channel. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, recommend it to your other contents. If you are new here, welcome, Bolala. I hope you stay. I hope you like it over here. But if you're my day one, welcome back, Bolala. We're up here for a new episode and nothing more. Guys, I am exhausted. It's sometime in the afternoon. I cannot believe how quickly time goes lately. Today, what are you doing today? Okay, side note. Tomorrow I'll officially be 40 weeks. And this girl is still not here. This girl is still not here. Every time I feel cramps, get a little tap, Lahore. It's birth cramps. But don't listen. This girl hiking me sits a lit. Hiking me sits, guys. Hiking me sits, and I'm tired. I am annoyed. Can talk off like a class alphas. But anyway. Today I am planning actually to sterilize her bottles. All of them. I haven't done that. I hadn't mastered up the strength because lately everything requires strength from me, and the only strength I have is to get out of bed, eat, sit on the couch, get up again, bath, sit on the couch. Literally, that is all I do lately. That is all I do. I don't even remember when was the last time I even cooked. I do not remember when was the last time I even cooked. That's how bad the situation is. So I've been procrastinating when it comes to cleaning the bottles, and I'm like, maybe that's what's holding back this baby, because I haven't washed the bottles. Well, sterilized them, not necessarily washed. Well, I have to wash them. I have to wash them first and then sterilize them. But I haven't sterilized the bottles because Ndingulunga's by Meko Yake is outing when it comes to breastfeeding. So there is one of the 125 mils that I have to take along with me to the hospital, just in case I really do not lactate, because there's a huge possibility, as I've mentioned in previous videos. If you are not aware of it, just go back to a couple of videos prior whereby I explain what is my reasoning behind not being certain about the breastfeeding part. So I will need that one bottle at least. I also haven't packed my hospital bag. I have packed some of baby's things, just not put them in a bag as yet. So I have to do that as well today. Yeah, I think that's about it. For now, I guess. Yeah. So I think it's something to do. I get a bit dated, guys. It's probably the 4th, 5th, somewhere around there of January 2026. We have entered a new year, by the way. Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. I hope you made it safely into this year. I hope le kena hantle. I hope selemo se setjha se le tshwere hantle. I hope le lona ntse le itshwere hantle. Right? Yeah. So let's brush my teeth first, guys. I don't even have the energy for that. I've been standing here for a while and I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. All done. I've always thought that I don't brush my teeth enough, you know? You know how the recommended brushing time is 2 minutes and nothing under that. You can go a bit longer, but nothing under 2 minutes. I always thought I always go less because I've never actually timed myself. But now that I look at the I realize that I actually brush my teeth for like 2 minutes 45 seconds. No, 30 seconds. 2 minutes 30 seconds. Meaning I do actually spend enough time brushing my teeth. I'm proud of myself for that. Now that our teeth are clean, our tongue not so much. I need a tongue scraper, guys, and I don't know where the hell I can get those around here. That's the unfortunate part of living in small towns. But anyway, now let me just put these away in order for me to go on with the order of the day. Some Vaseline Blue Seal for my lips. Oh, I feel semi-fresh now that I've brushed my teeth. I guess it really does go a long way, hey? Yeah. Some of the heat in this kitchen will be the death of me. Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna go about this, but hopefully it will work because I need a plastic container. So all I have are these, basically, even though I don't like the smell of them, but I don't have a choice. That's the biggest thing I have because I thought I would get the bigger pot, but apparently Milton does not work well with metal, so I can't use a pot when using Milton, the sterilizing solution or fluid or whatever you want to call it. The reason why I wanted the big pot was because of this bottle. My partner bought me this bottle, what was it, 2-3 weeks ago, maybe even 4, mainly because the one I've been using has been falling so much that firstly the handle went off. It broke off, actually, to be precise. And then if I put it mhlawumbe, on the seat of the car and I'm driving somewhere and it accidentally falls and I don't pick it up well in time, it leaks. I wanted to show you what was the problem because I noticed that on the inside, the reason why it was leaking, on the inside, if you can see the rubber that is around that holds the liquid from dripping out, there was a part whereby in Hetswile, all of a sudden, no, I said now that I want to use the new one. Stranger things. But anyway, I want to wash that so that I basically have a new one because I don't trust this one anymore. It's been one too many leaks that I've been experiencing with it. These are the bottles that I'm gonna wash. It's two of each. It's the 260 or 250 mils and the 125 mils. Like I said, two of each. This is my brush. You've seen these things before, guys. And this is the rag that I'm gonna use after to dry it off. Yeah, let's do this. I put some warm water and that's what I'm gonna use to just wash these bottles first and then sterilize them. Yeah. And now that we're done with that, I think we're gonna not necessarily end the video here, but for now we will end the video here, mainly because I've just run out of battery life on my phone, and just at the nick of time, it just so happened that le motlakase o ile or o ile kae ha ko tsebe, and suddenly we have load reduction that we were not even notified of, because this started yesterday and I noticed that today it's doing the same thing. And yeah, in Nyonsa. But anyway, like you saw, I'm done washing the bottles. For now, I'll just store them in there up until I can actually have a plan for them, or as to where to store them, because I'm struggling to get the container that I actually want for storage purposes, because the cupboards are high, we don't have space for any bottles. And if I'd store them in the cupboards, I think they'd kind of get contaminated. So I needed something specifically for the bottles. So yeah, guys, let's end it here for now. For now, up until ke charge a phone. Maybe by then I'll also do the or should it be a separate video? I don't know, hey? Maybe it should. Maybe it should be a separate video, but I'll see. Yeah, the packing mine and baby's hospital bags. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see as time goes. Otherwise, do me lambolala. You, as you might see, it's already later on in the evening, and the lighting I saw sharp, but I felt like if Kiroba like these, I might wake up tomorrow and have no energy whatsoever. Like I said, lately my energy just gets depleted by me just waking up, literally. So I figured, let me just do this. We are most definitely doing a what's in my hospital bag. What's in my hospital bag is quite a number of things. It's a number of things that's at the same time as I'm talking about, you know, because I don't want to carry a lot. I have no intention of staying overnight to money. As a result, I'm praying to God by the time Gelongwang, I am hoping I can tell and differentiate, so that the last minute, I kind of want the same experience that I had with my first, because basically something to 5, I was at the hospital, I was admitted. It's a story for another day. I will make a story time regarding that. I'd probably compare the two birth experiences. But anyway, with my first, I literally walked into the hospital, got something to 5. I don't remember what time it was exactly. By 25 minutes past 5, next second, by 5:45, I was already walking down, something to eat at the kiosk at the bottom. So I'm kind of hoping for the same experience, so that I don't have to stay longer than I should. At the same time, in terms of time, I am hoping that by the time Kilungan to that extent with this one, it will be in the morning, so that by noon I'm out of there. Because honestly, I do not have any intentions of staying there longer than I should. Anyway, my skin is so irritated lately that I'm forever itching everywhere and anywhere on my skin. But anyway, before we pack our bag, this is what I'm enjoying currently. Whilst I wait for the pizza or the boots, I had no intention to cook today, but it's a hack. I realize, or actually we don't have anything to eat, so I have to cook, and I prefer having a full meal at night, so that kiska sukudisa during the course of the night, right? Keep pula in, but the if, so that kiska sukudisa at night in terms of hunger and things. You know how hunger is. So whilst I can take a pizza, I'm enjoying my nectarines as well as my prunes. Now these, my dear, the prunes. This is the girl that she thinks she is. This is the girl that she thinks she is. For the girlies who struggle, like me, to go to the loo to make number 2, she's your girl. She is your girl. I am frequenting to the bathroom. I literally have a meal. 5 minutes later, I go to the loo. And then, Kisha happy. 5 minutes later, 5 to 10 minutes later, I'm in the bathroom again. Like, where have you been on my life? It makes sense now why the prune juice was recommended. They knew its work. So even when you have a constipated baby, instead of get the fruit itself, it'll do the work. Trust and believe. I can vouch on it. And some age to I'm so thirsty, guys. I'm so thirsty. If I cannot drink it, it's like I am constantly just sipping on something constantly. So yeah. Let me just close this up and put it aside so that I can start with this. What do you call? What's in my hospital bag? For those who don't know, or if I didn't mention it, my reason for not wanting to stay long this time around at the hospital is mainly because I am giving birth at a public, and this specific one doesn't have the best of reviews. In all honesty, this one specifically, because the setting who have adopted the mannerisms, it's a private, like let's stay sabat to be comfortable. You can see even the quality of food that they have and things like that. But with this one, on top of the fact that it's out of town, because I can't give birth in my own town, mainly because our hospital says once you're over 100 kilograms, they habawunk. The minute oka ulongwa, they transfer you to the one that I'm talking about. So I had a discussion with my gynae. We put certain things in place. So I'm hoping things go the way that I'm intending them to, in order for me or a very long stay over there. Like I said, I don't want to even go overnight, mainly because of it's hectic. I don't want to go into it right now. But anyway, first and foremostly, it fell. Now I had to pick it up. I'm carrying a suitcase with. It's not the big one, neither is it the small one. It's the one in the middle, right? It has wheels. I find that it's better how you speak like a suitcase that has wheels. And because of size yona, I bet everything is gonna fit in. Here are the things I'm gonna carry. Okay, first and foremostly, I'll be taking with my nursing pillow. And I'm only taking one blanket along, guys. We are in the middle of summer. I doubt but I think maybe I should have a spare in the car, just not in my suitcase, in case it gets too cold, I'm taking this one. It's enough for a newborn. It's big enough, I mean, for a newborn. I'm also putting in my hospital bag her clothes. Her clothes. I've already packed some of them. I'm moving the camera so much. Because what do you mean when I now you're mostly gonna hear the rain. I'm so skeptical to take these out. First and foremostly, look at the thingy that I used to pack baby's things. It's these Shein zipper bags. I figured it would be easier to just put everything in there, right? I think at day one, this is what we're gonna wear. I'm not gonna take them apart, guys. Since unfortunately for you guys, since and I don't feel like taking everything apart because I'm too tired. This is basically a romper in a leng mautu a covered. It's a zipper one, and then this is a vest, short sleeved. These are both newborn. Like I said, I didn't buy many newborn outfits, just two actually, to be precise. And then I'm certainly taking this. I doubt they will wash her, but for safety cases, I'm taking this along her thingy, her washcloth. And then there's this cap, a pink one. I'm taking a bib along, and I'm certainly taking a receiving blanket. I folded it up to the size, and socks. I don't think there will be a necessity, seeing that my romper is actually one with its own socks. So so I've placed them like this, one on top of the other, with their own socks. Now, in terms of nappies, remember the story about these. I doubt I can take them back anymore, mainly because of the time frame that has already passed for returns. So I'm gonna try making use of them, in all honesty. Kiadibula no seeing that. Now go say Fedil. Oh, look at how small they are! Look at how tiny they are. Oh my god. It's definitely not gonna fit her. It is definitely not gonna fit her. He's so tiny. I've never seen anything more tiny in my life. They're so tiny. Oh my god. They're so tiny, guys. And then we have also the size one, also premium thingy, Pampers Premium. Oh, here. These I will open as well for safety cases. Why am I opening these? Mainly because I don't think these will fit her anymore. Honestly speaking, I don't think they will fit her. Get that delete. Get that delete. I trust and believe because I don't believe in wasting my girl. But just for safety cases, these are also tiny. But like, look at the difference, guys. One and difference. Can you believe it? I'm having a tiny person all to myself. So basically, in one day, oh, she said pizza. I'm back. Burned a couple of pots. Actually, I just burned one pot. But a carrot. You know how much attention carrot wants, but I'm not bothered by it. Anyway, so I'm gonna put both of these in one packet so that if the smaller one does not fit her, they can use this one. That's if I won't be the one actually thingy. So let's return these back. That's if I won't be the one getting her dressed, because I doubt they're gonna bath her. I don't think they do that, because I remember even with my daughter, well, my eldest, well, their reasoning behind them not bathing her at that time was because it was already late. She must stay as she is, so they just dressed her, and then she bathed only the following day. So like I said, just pack them in there, just release some of the air, and there you have it. This is outfit number one, right after we have given birth to her. And then outfit number two, I had already packed as well. It's so hot in here, guys. It is extremely hot. We're definitely using a gray thingy. It goes along with some of the gray parts on this romper. This is a warmer romper. It also comes with its own hat that I put aside, same color, and a white bib, as well as a white receiving blanket with a couple of hearts. Yeah, and some gray socks to match the romper. And I'm gonna do the same, different sizes. So whomst are you amongst them all? What will fit her actually? Yeah, let me just put these in first. This idea, yeah, everything, basically everything in one thingy, I actually got from a lady I was watching. It's a page, I just don't remember who it was specifically, but it was an expecting mom at the time on her YouTube channel, and she had these. She showed me this hack, yeah, everything inside. So in this way, like everything like basically everything that baby is gonna need, you don't have to take out the entire suitcase one by one. I believe it also saves space. It's convenient. Yeah, man, guys, it's just convenient. It's really just convenient. Outfit number three. I'm just trying to release some air. Outfit number three will consist of, where is it now? Oh, here it is. It's this romper that Udedi had bought, which isn't my favorite. It's this one with a black thingy, with a black short sleeved what do you call this, vest. Also newborn, the vest that is. Otherwise, the romper is actually 0 to 3. By this time, we'll probably be back home, guys. Now, according to Nna, we will probably be back home by this time. But here, for safety cases, we don't want to be going up and down, down and up and down, down and up. Is there a thing I didn't put in with the thingy? That is such a shame. I don't know which bib to use, eh? Let me just use this one. No, let me just use this one. I think there's an item. No, here's a hat. This one also has its own hat, I believe. Let me just check. Because I'm seeing an extra hat. Or maybe I just took amongst the other items. No, here's a hat. Let me just check this one as well. Yeah, it came with its own hat. Well, it didn't come with its own hat, but there is a hat inside of here. Inside ngaphakathi of here, there's a hat. And it goes along with that. Instead of this. Let me try this. No, this one is too pink. Maybe this? This one is also too pink. I don't know, hey? The hat situation is just weird, guys. I can't match the right pink. This one is the one that came with the pink. Specific to it. I don't know. Let me just use this one here. And then, yeah, let me just use this one here. I think it's better that way. Let me return these. Noma kukude siyaya. Kukude. Son, the itch. Guys. Emqolo, guys. The itch that is emqolo is beyond me. I don't know whether it's because because I anymore or what. And by the time I bought it, there's hardly any people in the house to help me just moisturize my bag. So I don't know whether I'm itching because I'm dry or I'm itching because my skin is irritated for some particular reason that I seem to not know. But ndiyarhawuzelela ke. 24/7 ke. Ntsondo. Yeah, let me put this aside. I've lost my trail of thought. We found a hat for this one, so we are just taking these back, and we are taking these nappies, 2 different sizes, size 0 and a size 1. Let's just hope, guys, or I get these things because these size 0s, I mean, because it would be such a it would be so unfortunate. Let's take this back, right? I think it's nice. I'm not sure. Now it also needs a thingy, a receiving blanket. Let me go fetch it. In terms of socks, I think I'll use the pink ones instead, right? And a white receiving blanket with these pinkish yellow and what thingy butterflies. Yeah. I'm so exhausted, guys. And my energy is also depleted. I forgot the bag again. But you saw the kind of bags that I'm using. I'll just put these here. Oh, that's underneath. Because it will probably be the last thing they use on her. The 2 diapers. I'll just put them aside. Now, I'm definitely taking these with me. I'll find ways. But I'm also taking the big bag with me. From the big bag, I'll probably take like, I don't know, 4? I don't know. Yeah, let me take just 4 of these and just stuff them on the side so that I can alternate. Yeah, but at least in the mornings, get more the smaller one, and then during the day, but either way, I'm taking the big bag with. It's just that I won't place it in my suitcase. Excuse me. I won't just place it in my suitcase. Let me just put this back because it doesn't fit. Get in the car. I'll leave it in the car. This is borrowed from Big Sis. This is the toiletry bag she used to use prior to her thingy. And she put a sock in it. I hope, or at least it's clean. At least it's clean. I almost got annoyed with her. She used to use before she got to the other one that she has, the Hello Kitty one. That's what I was trying to say. So in here we are going to attempt to put these inside, of which I did I just came to the realization. So I can put the wipes in, but I can attempt to put this aqueous cream in. It's for bathing purposes. I think I'm gonna leave the lotion. Hey, let me just take the Vaseline. I'll take the Vaseline with because Hydrofit had the lotion, but the thingy I'm taking with for safety cases if they actually bath baby. They'll need something for the hair. Will they though? We'll see. Or maybe not. I don't know, guys. Hey, I don't know. It's like I think it's like into now renyani. Rekasareki alles, guys. Rekasareki alles. Lady toilet bag. No. It cannot be. It cannot be. And I can't fit some of the things in my own toiletry bag. Mainly because it's also full. Not because things don't fit. I'm considering leaving. Because I'm leaving the lotion for sure. I'm leaving the lotion for sure because I think either way for lotion. It's about after a month or so, if I'm not mistaken, she'll just use Blue Seal. Or maybe I should just take the Blue Seal out. The Blue Seal and the wipes won't go inside the toiletry bag because the hollow and so now they are more conducive. They are inside the places about thing too. And then I'm definitely taking the pseudo creme as bum cream and these cotton what's. I don't think they'll fit either, so this is sisters. I see cars are stopping by my house. That is when who it is. If it's not a car passing by, it's a car literally stopping Monahai. But they aren't coming in, I doubt it. It's no one that I know. So yeah, we have those in here. These are the items we're taking along. These wipes. I'll just put them in the bag, right? Now let's just I'm also taking my pajamas. My short thingy pajamas. Apparently it comes with its own pair of shorts. And I think I'll use this bonnet. And then there was a second, here it is. I'm taking my night dress with, even though it's quite hot for this one. It's a long sleeved night dress, probably a winter one, but not quite warm. And then get tuku along with it. Now let's pack. And here's the third outfit that you guys have seen, baby's third outfit. I just have not gotten a bag as yet, but I found a Shein zipper bag for them as well. So I'm just going to put them at the bottom. And guys, I almost forgot the most important thing. My incontinence pants. It's basically adult diapers. I got them for quite a reasonable amount of money, right? The ones from Certainty. And I got them at. Now, I cut myself short on that one because you know me and standing up for too long. Basically, what I was saying is those Certainty, it's a brand called Certainty Incontinency Pants. They are basically adult diapers. Instead of the maternity pads, that's what I decided to purchase. Why Certainty pants? Mainly because I don't know how to put this so that thing soundy or cringy. I I don't use panties, right? That's the best way I can put it. I don't use those. So I won't start now, you know. So it would mean if I would use, if anyone knows actually how what do you call these things? These maternity pads look like. It's just a large as pad that's about this long and very thick at the same time. And it certainly needs you to have panties on. Now I don't use those. And because I don't use those, I would not let us the pad itself. So that's why I resorted to those instead. Hopefully they fit. I've never tried them before. They are convenient, guys, because it's both a thingy. It's basically both a panty and a pad all at once. It's diapers, adult diapers, you know, and they're quite reasonable. I actually got them for 130 something, 130 something, or 140, right about there at a pharmacy called Dorrance. I had been shopping for these, not this brand specifically. There was another brand that was well recommended on TikTok by mothers already, people who were expecting at some point but are now mothers and are using them. The always ones were right there on top, but those are very difficult to get in South Africa. First and foremost, you get them through Amazon, and Amazon has been out of stock for the past, I don't know, what has it been, 6 months? And then there was this one called, what was it called, Gonje? I forgot them, but they were also very much recommended. And then there was the Clicks brand. Now, the thing about these ones, these two ones that I for well, this one that I forgot the name, and the Clicks ones, here where I stay in our town, they only have particular sizes. Now, I don't have experience with the diapers, meaning I don't have knowledge as to what will fit me or what will not. But I tried staying true to my own size. In terms of pants, my size is extra large, right? That's what I wear in terms of pants. So meaning le ha ke kgetha something like an adult diaper, I would assume that one goes for the double XL. I meant, did I say XL? I meant double XL, as in like XXL. Yes, so that's what I wear in pants. That's the size I wear in pants. So I would assume that that's the size you're supposed to wear as well when it comes to things like these adult diapers. Hence me going for that size. Now at Clicks, they had the brands that were well recommended, apart from the always one. But the problem about Clicks is that they carry particular sizes, smaller sizes to be precise. They don't have anything above an extra large. Or did they? They did actually. They did have an extra large, but I was uncertain about it because, like Ishebali, the waist size or length or whatever you call it, and the hip size as well, bengahlangani, you know, with my own. So when I came across these, I was like, these, as much as the size it's mono in terms of waist as well as hips, they are a tad bit bigger, but it will give me allowance at the least. It will give me allowance. So yeah, that's my reason behind looking for those. Fortunately, when I was at Clicks and I couldn't find a size that I was comfortable taking. The lady, one of the ladies who worked there, actually said to me, "You know, you should go to Dorrance. Just go to Dorrance," because she had seen how much I had been searching for these, and each and every time I never got a size. She's like, "Go to Dorrance. You might find a size there." And indeed, when I got to Dorrance, Dorrance caters for a wide variety. And I just came across these ones. They were more cost effective. I also found a size in them. They look cushiony. I hope they're very comfortable. I hope they're as comfortable as they look, hey. because from the outside, I haven't opened them, just for the record. I haven't opened them. I'm planning to open them on that day. Nna ke motho a comfortable bobula body diaper. Let's say it's I wasn't comfortable opening them. It's just that now I know we have approached nako ya hore re be re lo peep. So they look comfortable by the looks of things. Mara re tla di bona, they are 10 inside, right? Yeah. I don't know how many one uses per day. I'm assuming or it depends on how full they are and things. And oh, by the way, what's Dorrance? Dorrance is a pharmacy. That has been long existing in Arun North. Before it was called Alpha Farm, but the name of the Alpha Farm was Dorrance. It was our Alpha Farm, and then now I think it has moved from being an Alpha Farm to a MediPlus, something around those lines. Yeah, but anyway, that's what Dorrance is. It's a pharmacy basically. I got those there, and they're quite reasonable. And if I like them, and I still have to continue using these, Sana, I'm gonna continue buying because cost effectiveness. Oh, I loved the prices. Now I'm basically done with the packing of my bag. The only thing I still need to pack is my own toiletry bag. Well, my toiletry is always in my toiletry bag, so I don't need to pack anything. That day, I'll just take my toiletry bag and just put it in the bag. That as well as my coming home outfit, right? Because obviously I'll leave with an outfit on, so my going there outfit I don't need to pack. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That is about it. Everything seems to fit well within the bag. And if with the other, excuse me, with the other stuff that I still need to pack, it's smaller things. And in terms of shoes, honestly, I'm gonna use my dupe Crocs that I'm currently wearing. I'll use them as both my shower shoes and my slippers and basically my shoes. I don't need to carry a lot. Akho need, guys. Akukho need. Ayikho nyani in it. Ayikho. Ayikho. Like I said, I wanted to carry a smaller nyana suitcase that everything will fit in it, so that le eska sukudisa. The only thing I want to walk in with and walk out with is that suitcase. And then I'm assuming daddy will walk out with baby in the car seat. So yeah. Guys, if my name heartless at singing, I don't know. I'll kill him million. Like, speak to God, speak to this baby. Just speak to them. Let them free me. Ke kgathetse hore my lips are so pigmented. My lips are so pigmented. Every single part of my body is so pigmented. But in terms of the pregnancy series, there are still a couple of shots that I still need to take. I don't know whether I'll end up actually even taking them for that matter. It doesn't end here. There are other things. I don't know whether I'll post them before this video or after. I'm not sure. But basically, this one is a series. There are more things that I still need to make use of on this one. Yeah, that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed this segment. I hope you enjoyed it a lot because I did, even though I'm tired. I did. And yeah, let's just hope I don't forget to put in something for Okut. Otherwise, I'll have to wear the same outfit going there and coming back. And I don't have a gown for this, guys. My gowns are winter gowns. I'm not about to wear a gown in the middle of summer. It's just undrawn. And I'm not going to purchase a summer one either. So yeah. After all, I'm not going to a vacation or holiday stay there. Man, it's all okay. Like I said, I don't want to even stay. So half of the things, because I don't want to stay, half of the things I won't even need actually, because it'll be a quick in and out. Oh, I also need to pack a roll of toilet paper actually inside of here. I need to pack a roll of toilet paper. In terms of wipes, I'll use babies. I'll use babies' wipes so that I don't have to carry extra wipes for absolutely nothing. Ke tla senya tsa baba. Yeah, and then my toiletry bag, of course. I won't need to pack shoes because I'll be wearing the very same shoes going there. Yeah, and then the size 1 diapers will be on the side since I put the size 0 inside. I had considered actually leaving the size 1, but I gave a stranded when I get there. I gave a stranded, and then she's uncomfortable, you know. I remove pizza for a short period of time because on I'm not giving any diapers away. We cannot afford actually to give diapers away. Let me put it like that. We cannot afford to be giving diapers away. Yeah, it's taller for buying that size zero, but at the time it made sense. At the time it made sense. So I don't want to beat myself up too much about them. It's fine. We'll find a way to make it work one way or the other. A vrouw mens sal altyd 'n plan maak. And I guess a vrouw mens. Yeah. Otherwise, thank you very much, Milala. I hope you enjoyed the segment. Like I said before, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right? Yeah. Let's get me to 1,000 subscribers. I don't even know where we are currently. I haven't been checking. I don't want to even lie. I've been a bit discouraged by the numbers because they are not growing. They're not growing. So I haven't been looking either. But nonetheless, I know what I'd like push eventually and it'll get where we want or need it to be. Otherwise, from me to you guys, or let me just say, from this expecting mommy to you guys, it is all love.